few nights, just after the March full moon, there should be a mass coral spawning event. Corals spawn under the cover of darkness, releasing billions of eggs and sperm into the ocean that the team will collect. They plan to turn the waters around Lamul Atoll into a giant coral IVF lab. But first, the team need to find out if the coral is ready to spawn.
Today's dive is really about going out and checking as many corals as possible. So we'll look to see whether we can see coloured eggs and sperm developing. So let's go diving and see what we can find.
It's a couple of days after the full moon, and if the corals are going to spawn, now would be the time. Corals in the Maldives don't spawn all at once. They're sporadic, so the team need to assess each individually. Peter spots a potential candidate and breaks a piece off to check if it's close to spawning. But it's not ready. Once it's put back, that fragment of coral will repair itself and regrow. Although this reef has some healthy coral, it hasn't really recovered from the last bleaching event. This makes it an ideal place for Peter and the team to set up long-term experiments on coral restoration. Coral are incredible creatures, related to jellyfish. And just like jellyfish, they have tentacles with powerful stinging cells that they use to catch prey, like plankton or small fish. Most are colonial. The structure we see is made up of thousands of tiny, genetically identical animals called polyps, all living together. Finally, a coral that looks promising. These tiny pink dots are globules of eggs and sperm, the vital reproductive cells that Peter and the team need to collect after they're released. They tag each coral that looks ready to spawn, but they'll have to wait until after dark to see if it's actually going to happen.